Finally, we're going to play around with the structure. Hungry Days is considering dropping its prices and would like to make a profit of $82,000 by selling 16,000 cases. What should the new price be? What is the break even in units? So now things are changing. Our price is not $12 anymore. Our price is something different. So we're going to need a new profit equation. Always start with profit equals revenue minus costs. What I'm going to do over here is write down all the things we have. Fixed costs, variable costs, price, quantity, and profit. I'm going to write Q or X, and that's because we're going to talk about how the BA2 Plus calculator does this later. Our fixed costs didn't change. Our variable costs, well, those also didn't change. Our price is what we don't know. X, well, we want to sell 16,000 cases. So I'm going to put that in as 16,000. If we sell our full capacity, our profit will be $82,000. Once I have 4 out of these 5 items, I can just solve for the rest using the profit equation. So my profit is $82,000 equals revenue. Well, revenue is going to be price times X, and X is 16,000 minus the costs. Well, that's going to be $4.50 times 16,000 minus, because I don't actually, let's put brackets in here, then that's going to be plus $30,000, our fixed costs. Once I put this together, what we're going to do is clean up this equation. Moving the sides over, I'm going to say 16,000 times price minus what goes in this whole bracket. Dump that into a calculator and it's 102,000. That equals 82,000. So now I have price equals 82,000 plus 102,000 over 16,000. Putting that into a calculator, that is going to equal 184,000 over 16,000, which is $11.50. So our new price is $11.50. To find the break even in units, all we have to do is the break even equation. So break even is just revenue is the same as costs. Our revenue is now $11.50 times X, but our costs remains the same at $30,000 plus $4.50 times X, giving us $11.50 minus $4.50 as our contribution margin equals $30,000. That is going to end up with $11.50 minus $4.50 is a contribution margin of $7. So we have X equals $30,000 divided by $7,000. Again, noting those dollar signs disappear, and we get $4,285.71428. Let's stop and look at that number. Can we sell 0.714 of a case of ice cream? Not really. We're not selling carton by carton. We're selling an entire case to our distributor. So we have a key here. Always round up. Never round down. If we round down, we end up with a tiny loss. That is not okay. Losing 5 cents is a loss. A tiny profit is okay. So we would prefer to end up by 5 cents than down by 5 cents. So we're always going to round up and say we need to sell 4,286 cases of ice cream.